All right, I'll make this a quick video. As I said before, Pluto will be returning for the United States this February. I think it's February 22nd, 2022, something like that. February something, 2022. Pluto will be returning. It returns to 27 degrees. It does that several times, 27 degrees of Capricorn. It does that several times over the next few years. October of 2023, or over the next year, almost over the next few years. October 2023, which is 2 years from now. This is October 16th, 2021. I'm recording October 16th, 2021. It is a Saturday, just past 8 o'clock at night in Indiana. About 8:15 or just a little more. It is 2021, October 16th. By October 2020, or by February 2022, you should see perhaps a revolutionary attempt in the United States. They'll be socialists. They'll want to turn us completely socialist with a leader, with a socialist leader, and they want us to be socialist. And there's no point resisting this. You know, it's understood in the Bible that all will come under the Antichrist. And they're forming that union now of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A lot of people don't know, President Trump, former President Trump, we have Biden now, President Joe Biden, signed something that would say that the United States and Mexico and Canada will be one country. I can't find the documentation on this, but he signed something that said it was called signed something that said we would become one country, the whole of North America, except for maybe the states beside and under Mexico. So I would say by 2023 we should start to realize, or it'll be told around that time, that the United States, Canada, and Mexico are one region or one country. I imagine around that time we'll have the Amero, because that's when maybe about a little bit later than that, we'll have the Amero, and we'll get rid of the dollar. An old man told me that they would replace our money with new money. He said, one day, back in 1999, which was 22 years ago, I was 30 years old, I was young, and he said, one of these days, they're going to gather up all the lawyers. And I said, and what? And he said nothing. And then he said, one of these days, people are going to hand in all their old money and they'll get new money. And he said, I don't have to worry about it. I won't be here. But everything must come under the Antichrist, because it is prophesied in the scriptures. There's no point beating your head against a concrete wall. This will happen. It's prophesied. Same thing with Jesus. People tried to kill Jesus, but the Bible or the scripture said that the Messiah or the Christ you long for will suddenly appear in his temple. And he did. So we will have a revolution. I guess I was wrong. I said we'll have a revolution by January 2020. Was it January 20 or February 2022? I think I'm wrong about that. That'll be the start of the revolution. It'll overthrow the government with the government's consent. We're so powerful that what it is an ideological war rather than a power war. It's a war of ideas, and the people will overturn the government, and just like January 6th, 2021, the government will give in and let the people do what they want to do. They will invite the people to the Capitol and to the White House, or the Capitol or the White House, I imagine the White House, and they will let them take over the government. I would say by October 2023, because it's the last station of Pluto I might be wrong, last station of Pluto in the 27th degree of Capricorn for the next 248 years approximately. Pluto will be out of the 27th degree of Capricorn for the next 248 years. Out of the 27th degree. And sometime about 230 years will enter Capricorn again. We will have a communist government. I'm against it, but I will submit to the government that we have. With the spending, we will have new money eventually. We will not be continuing on the dollar. So I'm talking about a revolution, starting of a revolution, more riots that the news calls protests. In February 2021, and that'll be about a year and a half process till 2023, 2022, February 2022, and about a year and a half process before we have the new government probably installed. We'll see. But I told you about this before. I'm telling you about it again, and I want to make this a short video. So I think that's all I have to say.